Right, guys, welcome back. We're not going to move out till morning. I just had to fix my bit rate. It put my bit rate down to 2,500, where for 4K you need at least 25,000. So I had to put it back up to 35,000 where it should be. Don't know why it's did that, but hey, I've been recording content, so weird things have been happening in the background. But it's back where it should be now. Cookie will be with us soon. But we're not going to move out till morning, and then we're going to do a trader run to get rid of some of the rubbish. And Cookie has to make his way home, and then I'm hoping that we go raiding. That's the sort of aim. I've been doing some work on the base over the weekend, as you can see. We've moved our armory out here. That's our attachment box. That's our first aid box. And that's general loot box. And then weapons are here, and it's free now to put extra weapons in, like these slots when you get them. And the same this side. Actually, we can do something here that I haven't thought of. Give me a second. Take that one out. Get that one swapped. That one in here. That makes more sense. And then fridge with lots of lovely food and drinks. Come on. Thank you. 2 water containers for refilling. MBC. Magazines and weapons. Scopes. Ammo. Specialist firearms. Snipers and 300 blacks. Normal workbench, and then here is set up like this. So it all makes sense. Actually, that needs to come up one. That's better. Actually, there. Yeah, there's fine. That needs to go there. That's for keys, and that's for key cards. That's good. And our batteries at the top. But basically, we're going to now wait till morning before we move out. There's no point moving out at night. It's just going to be too dark to move. And the sun is due to drop in about 5 minutes completely. And then 10 minutes later, it'll be morning again. Cookie will be joining us. He's just doing some bits and pieces. And then he'll be with us. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. I've done, as you might have seen, I've done some Atomfall stuff and uploaded it. So you've got 3 episodes of Atomfall available, an hour long each. And I will be doing the whole of that series available on to watch, but not streamed. Do another 3 episodes next weekend, or 4 episodes maybe next weekend, 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday. But I am on a DayZ event next Saturday night, I believe. So, which will knock me for 6. It always does. Makes me quite tired. But looking forward to it. Talking tired, clocks changed in the UK this weekend. They went forward, so it's now 7:15 at night, but my brain thinks it should be 6:45. 6 became 7. Yep. Batteries we can make. I mean, 50 batteries and that. A lot of space. A bed is that and that. Detonator plus 20 gunpowder gives us a heavy. Homemade 10 and that. And then homemade refined is that. Make those for that. Those for that. Yeah, that one. Key cards. 60 key cards plus 2 mobiles will give you a blue access card, a green access card. 60 plus 2. And make bricks is 1 concrete mix and 1 water tank. We'll make some bricks which you can then reinforce your base with, and obviously we have a water tank here ready to go when that time comes. So if we find a concrete bag, we can do a door. Here comes a nightfall. I said, guys, it will get very, very dark. Just for a little bit of time. And Cookie needs to make his way home from over there. And then once the sun comes up, we'll make our way down to Trader. Hopefully survive that. Drop off the bits and pieces, buy some stuff that we need. We'll make our way home. Cookie should be joining us by then, and then we'll be ready to go. Job's a good one. Game's on. Ooh, plastic bottles changed. Okay, so I can't make a suppress. If we took it. That one with us instead of that one. This along. That's better. Close. Now empty that. Move that into a suppressor. Still won't fit it. That's so annoying. Okay. At least we tried. Other suppressors. Ready to go. But as I said, we've got to wait for morning before we can do anything, unfortunately. numbers will drop off a little bit at night because not everyone has MVGs. Now we're just waiting for morning. Come on, son. What time is it now? 1:45 in the morning. Good. Sun will be up soon. So they're the quests I've got currently ongoing. Visit Rogova. Search for a trader. Where's Rogova when it's at home? Search that town. Sun will be up soon. Here we come. Here it goes. The other reason for only moving during the day is if I get killed, can you imagine trying to run around and loot and survive as a freshie in this world? It would be a nightmare. Right, guys. Wish me luck. Got to check all the loot spawns around us in case anybody's moved in. Loot might not be a problem. Hi, Restless. Is the stream coming through all right? I'm getting some errors off OBS. Getting dropped frames. Not a massive amount, but enough that it's giving me errors. I'm not sure why. Shouldn't be. It doesn't like it at all. No, my bit rate's higher than it needs to be. So it wants 25,000 and I've got 35,000. But it's telling me I should turn down my bit rate. Okay, that's fine. I need to hit the button somewhere that says ignore OBS settings or YouTube settings. It never used to give me this error. So 4K needs 25K. I give it 35,000 upload. But I can't alter it on the fly. Can't do anything on the fly. Yeah, that's my guessing is it's YouTube. There's a setting somewhere that I need to hit that tell it to ignore. Yeah, there's a setting somewhere that says ignore. I'm taking a photo so I can work out what's wrong later. Ignore their settings. And obviously I've not ticked that box, or I've unticked it when I was trying to up my quality for normal streaming. Sorry, for content, for video recording earlier. I was playing with video recording settings because when I record, I don't, if I get the wrong setting, an hour of 4K is a 5-hour or 10-hour upload. Whereas if I hit the right settings, I can get it down to about 40 minutes without any loss of quality. But it's where I used to have it before I formatted. A Cookie will be joining us later. Oh, my drop frames have settled themselves down now, so that's fine. So it just thinks my settings are too high. It's been silly. There'll be a box I need to tick to say ignore YouTube's settings. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. I wouldn't say it is overloaded. I'm giving it more bitrate than it needs. Unless it's resetting all the time. When I get in Trader, I'm going to have a look at something. It might... I'm giving it 36,000 or 35,000, but it... maybe I need to give it 40. And it will use whatever it can. Okay, I look at it later. Yeah, there's shed loads of technical stuff to get right. When you're just streaming, it's easy. When you switch from streaming to recording as well as streaming, it just adds to the problem. You just can't do it on the fly, which is really annoying. I'd have to stop the stream to sort it and then start the stream again. I've clicked a box somewhere in coding that I shouldn't have done, basically. Trying to do it all with DayZ. Yeah, DayZ doesn't add to the making it any easier. I mean, I've got the bandwidth here, which makes it slightly easier. You know, I've got more oomph than I used to have. But I used to have it set at 35,000 without any problems. Why it suddenly thinks now it needs more, when it told me it only needed 25, I'll have no idea. I'll see if I can solve it in Trader without restarting the stream. Because obviously it's not safe to do it out here on the ground. Or if we get tapped, I'll do it as a freshie. Base in there somewhere. This is like my server where you can build where you like, within reason. Base there. Saw a red, blue plan. Do not want to run through Mishkino. If need be, I'll stop the stream when we're in Trader. I'll get it sorted and then restart the stream. It annoys me when it's not working. Not giving me the yellow warnings it was when I first started up, and it reset it to 2,500 of all stupid things. They got an event on the server tonight. Yeah, exactly. But if I put it up to... Well, if I set it at 35 and tell it to fucking ignore bullshit, it should be fine. We're not turning down video settings because my selling point is 4K DayZ. And I could stream at 10, anything under.
Hello, mate.
Hello, buddy. You all right?
Yeah, not bad, you?
Yeah, not bad. Once I get into Trader, I'm just going to stop my stream and restart it because I'm having bitrate issues.
Oh, dear.
Just to, I changed my settings for recording and it seems to have overridden something, so it's telling me it hasn't got enough bandwidth. Even though it's set at 35,000 and it's using just over that. But it's giving me warnings all the time, and Restless was saying you can see it when I'm moving, where normally you'll can't.
Yeah.
But I can't do, as you know, you can't change those settings on the fly. You need to stop your stream and start it again.
Yeah.
When I first logged in, it was only giving me 2,500, and it's like, what are you doing, you stupid machine? So I stopped the stream and started again, and that was a yellow warning. So now it's got 35,000, and it's still giving me errors. But it told me it wanted 25,000, so I gave it 35, and it says, now you've got to downgrade your video, because your bitrate's too high. Huh? Yeah. I'll tell it it can have 40. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our base is fully organised. You've got a locker now with a 60 round 300 mag filled up in it, ready to go.
Nice.
With the SV98 in there as our first proper sniper, because the other ones we sort of run with all the time, don't we?
Yeah.
And the sniper, and the, yeah, its base is organised basically. And you've got a dumping box now. It makes life easier, doesn't it? You know, even if we're just going to go and do gas zone and we want someone to dump kit when we do that.
Yeah.
Oh, all magazines that I can have been filled, and all possible full magazines have been fitted to weapons.
Okay.
So you can just grab a mag now and know it's ready to go, or you've got mags that are full ready to go, rather than have to then load the ammo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So out to the stream, once I get into Trader, or end up on the beach, I'll be stopping the stream to try and sort my bitrate out, and then restarting it. While that happens, and feel free to give Cookie a follow, because he'll be online soon, and he's available on that link there.
Thanks, mate.
That's all right, buddy. So Chuckles and I did a keycard room yesterday.
Yeah, how'd that go?
We ran down there, we took it, we got in, we got out. You're a bit... Oh, you're a bit louder than me. Okay, he shouldn't be. But I need to play with those settings as well, but that's probably not a now thing. Let me get into a safe place first, and then I'll look at all the settings. Yeah, it went fine, mate. We got in there, we got 4 bitcoins. And some money, about 50k and some bitcoins.
Nice. Nice, good amount then.
Yeah, and then got out. I'm just taking those bitcoins now into Trader, about 50 feet away.
That's
We need a battery. Oh, I'm in Trader. There is an event happening on the server at the moment, so you know, Cookie.
okay.
If you commit suicide, you've got a chance of spawning at prison, and the idea is to run around and hide, and there's a prison warden who's got God mode, and if he finds you, he'll kill you, and when there's one person left alive, that person will win a black key card.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you won't have any weapons, you'll just spawn in prison naked with a box next to you of prison clothes, put the prison clothes on and hide somewhere in the prison. There's no point trying to kill the guard. So if you want to take part, you can do, basically. If you want to kill the guard, it's not going to make any difference. But get home first, because when you F11, any stuff you've got on you, you're going to leave behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm just going to stop the stream and then see if we can sort this problem.